melts in shades of fire, your silhouette in soft twilight. The ocean breathes a low desire as day surrenders into night. Your fingers trace the evening air, like writing secrets on my skin. We don't need words to take us there. The quiet says where we have been. Salt on your lips, wind in your hair. Nothing is broken when we are here. Stay with me beneath the fading gold, where the sea keeps stories never told. No promises we have to keep, just a wave that rock us into sleep. If tomorrow pulls us far apart, let tonight stay inside my begins to sway. Soft reflections in your eyes. Every fear just slips away underneath these open skies. We lean into the cooling breeze, two shadows dancing slow. It knows we need this most. If the morning comes too soon and steals the silver from the moon, I'll still remember how you shine in this quiet space of yours and You sit close, your shoulder warm, safe inside this gentle storm. We don't need the loudest room or perfume drowning out the gloom. Just slow chords hanging in the air, and truth we're brave enough to share. My lone strings in subtle sway, like boats that never sail away. Your laughter falls relaxed and low, in sync with tides that come and go. Let the evening stretch its arms, let silence work its quiet charms. Stay in this Mediterranean glow, where hearts speak soft and time moves slow. No shattered glass, no broken plea, just you unfolding next to me. If love is small, let it be true, like lantern light reflecting you. The sky is fading into blue, gold dissolving over you. No crowded noise, no city sound, just quiet hearts finally unbound. We carried weight we never named, through restless nights and hidden pain. But here the shoreline feels so wide, like every fear has lost its tide. Your fingers tremble in the breeze, salt and warmth and memories. The ocean keeps a steady time, while your slow breath aligns with mine. Stay with me till light grows thin, where broken days don't pull us in. No vows carved deep in stone or sand, just open sky and holding hands. If morning comes with colder air, remember how we were right here. the tide forgives us slow. Your footsteps move with the rhythm tonight. Low candle shadows, golden light. No rush in the air we breathe, just quiet sparks beneath. We've both been loud in different ways, through restless hearts and crowded days. But here silence says it all, like waves that rise but never fall. Come closer, let the moment prove love can live inside a groove. No thunder, no bright display, just slow fire that learns to stay. If words dissolve into the sound, let this rhythm keep us bound. Stay while the night moves around. The night is warm on your shoulders. Street lights shimmer like quiet stars. You lean closer without speaking, and suddenly the world feels ours. We've been running in different rhythms, missing steps in crowded days. But here the groove is slow and honest. Every silence gently sways. Your laughter falls in syncopation, like moonlight dancing on the floor. I don't need a grand confession, just this moment, nothing more. Let the chords breathe in major seven. Let the tension melt away. Stay in this slow burning sky, where hearts don't rush, they just align. No fireworks, no desperate fire, Let the sax cry warm and tender, pending notes we can't surrender. Under this slow burning sky, there's a silver line on the water, where the fading daylight sleeps. You stand quiet by the shoreline, while the evening slowly breathes. We've been strong in different ways, carrying storms in hidden places, smiling through the crowded days, tracing hope in fragile spaces. But here the tide moves slow and kind, no need to guard what's on our mind. Salt air resting on your skin, like forgiveness settling in. No grand design, no perfect plan, just open sea and trembling hands. Stay until the last light falls, where distant waves become our walls. No promises we can't defend, just holding on until the end. If morning pulls the night apart, let the ocean keep our heart. Let the saxophone rise and break, like love we never had to fake. There's a tide between us two. a silver line on the water. There's a silver line on the water. There's a tide between us still. There's a silver line on the water. Ooh, there's a silver line on the water. There's a silver line. There's a silver line. There's a silver line on the water. There's a silver line on the water. There's a silver line. There's a silver line. There's a silver line. There's a silver line. There's a silver line on the water. There's a silver There's a silver line on the water. There's a silver line. There's a silver line. There's a silver There's a silver line. There's a silver line on the water. There's a silver line. There's a The harbor glows in quiet gold. Boats drift slow like stories told. Your silhouette in amber light turns simple hours into night. We talk in tones that don't demand, just open hearts, an open hand. No crowded noise, no neon cry, only salt wind passing by. reflect the candle flame, soft as calling out my name. Let the chords stretch out and breathe. Let the heady days release. Stay in this velvet evening air, where nothing breaks, nothing tears, no promises carved in stone, just feeling less alone. If let is quiet, let it flow like southern tides that rise and slow. Let the sax confess what words conceal. Every bend is something real. Velvet evenings, you just feel. Glows in quiet gold. The harbor glows in quiet gold. harbor glows in quiet gold. The harbor glows in quiet The harbor glows. The harbor glows. The harbor glows in quiet gold. The harbor The harbor glows in quiet The harbor glows. The night leans close in amber light. Your quiet smile feels so right. Outside the sea keeps moving slow, like it understands what we don't show. We've both been strong for far too long, pretending we were never wrong. But here your hand inside of mine turns ordinary into fine. Stay where the wine and waves collide. No need for pride, we used to hide. No fireworks across the sky, just steady hearts that don't ask why. If tomorrow calls too soon, let this rhythm be our own. shadow moves in candlelight, slow like the tide at midnight. The rhythm finds its way, we stand. No rush, just your hand in my hand. We said too much or louder days. Tonight we let the music say what hearts are always meant to prove. In every sway, in every groove. Don't speak too soon. Let the drums breathe under the moon. If what is quiet, let it be this soul at a melody. Your shadow moves in candlelight. Your shadow moves in candlelight. stars, no grand design, just quiet breath against mine. We've crossed through stones we never told, held on to truths we couldn't hold. But here the shoreline stretches wide, like every fear has stepped aside. Salt in the air, your fingers slow, tracing places only we know. The tide repeats a tender sound, as if our hearts are finally found. No vows carved deep in stone or sand, just open sky and open hand. Stay with me till colors fade, where broken days feel less afraid. No promises too hard to keep, just waves that rock us into sleep. If morning steals this golden flame, the sea will keep our quiet names. The sea keeps our names. Sunset rests on quiet skin, gold light trembling where we've been. No need to ask where this will go, the sea already seems to know. We carried storms we never showed, through heavy nights and winding roads. But here your heartbeat feels so near, like every doubt just disappears. Stay with me till colors fade, where nothing more is left to say. No promises we can't defend, just tide in time that slowly bends. shadow sways, the night unfolds. No hurried words, no grand design, just steady breath against mine. We've walked through noise and sleepless days, through broken truths and sideways ways. But here the tide races fear, each fragile doubt just disappears. Your fingers draw slow circles near, like tracing hope across the air. The sea keeps time beneath the sky, a lullaby we don't deny. Stay with me where the shoreline bends, where wounded hearts begin to mend. No promises we can't defend, just you and I till daylight ends. If morning steals this amber glow, remember how we let it flow. Say what we hide, let the ocean be our guide. Where the horizon waits, we'll abide. The night is warm against our skin, candlelight pulls us slowly in. Your eyes don't rush, they let me stay. We've said too much in brighter rooms, made promises that left too soon. But here the groove is soft and low, and every truth begins to show. Your fingers trace a careful line along the rhythm next to mine. No need to speak what we both feel. The sway alone makes it real. Hearts don't need a shout tonight. They move in circles, clues and tide. Come closer, let the slow beat prove love can live inside a groove. No thunder breaking through the sky, just quiet heat we can't deny. If this is all